It's nice because it's close to everything, and like my dad's right around the corner and stuff. Hello, good morning, two of you. How is everybody on this fine Wednesday? Today we'll need some dumbbells and potentially a bench, but if you don't have one, that is a-okay. You can do everything from the floor if you don't have one. We are doing some upper body today. We've got chest, back, shoulders, and arms, so the whole shebang. Some people hate upper body, some people love it. It really just depends on the person. I know a lot of women hate it because we tend to be a lot weaker in our upper bodies versus our legs. Also, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but let me know if you can. We're going to start with a warm-up, nothing too crazy, and then we'll get into the workout. I'm going to start my watch here. We'll just start with some jogging on the spot. Hopefully whoever's not on yet will join us soon. And we'll add in some shoulder circles. How was everybody's Valentine's Day? Filled with love, I hope. Switch directions. And we'll go into some hip circles. So we're just opening up those hips. If you want to add a skip, you can. And we'll start to close them. Anybody sore today? Yes? Where? Yeah. When you don't do legs for a while, it really catches up to you. We'll go into some hip circles here. So just pressing that bum into the back wall. Bringing those hips forward for a full circle. We'll switch directions. And we'll take a nice wide stance. We're going to do some opposite toe touches. Good job. We'll do a few more here. And in this wide stance, we're going to walk the hands out into an inchworm. You probably never want to hear that word again today after all the inchworms we did yesterday, but we're doing them. So walk the hands out to shoulder height and walk right back into standing position. Nice. If you want to drop the hips at the bottom, look up at the sky. Always an option there for you. Get a little stretch in that low back. And we'll do two more. And last one. Good job. We'll go into some huggers. Who's on this morning? Let me know in the chat box. First up, we're going to start with some back. Then we're going to move into some chest. Then we've got shoulders and triceps. And then lastly, we kind of have a mix of all of them. We're going to go into some shoulder circles again last time. And switch directions. Hi, Sarah. That's a cool little emoji. All right. Hopefully we're nice and warm. I know I am. We are going to start off, like I said, with back and biceps. So grab your dumbbells. We've got a tricep to start us off. We've got bilateral bent over rows, rear delt flies, and a bilateral bicep curl. So we are going to need those two dumbbells. First up, we've got our row. So shoulders are rolled down and back. We're hinged at those hips, so we want a nice flat back. You never want to be arching. And what we're doing is we're bringing those dumbbells in at our sides, driving up. Elbows come in the back pocket, so we don't want to be dragging those arms up like so. Nice flat back. Shoulders are rolled down and back. Elbows in the back pockets. We're going for 12 to 15 reps there. And then you're likely going to want to drop your weight a little bit because we're going into a rear delt fly. So same positioning here, nice flat back. Elbows come out to the sides. Elbows are also bent. And we're squeezing our shoulder blades together at the top of the movement. We're going for 12 to 15 reps there. And then last up, we have a bilateral bicep curl. So we did a bicep curl to shoulder press yesterday. So same thing minus the shoulder press. We're bringing those palms to face us, coming up towards the top for 12 to 15 reps. So curling those weights in. We've got those 3 exercises back to back. You'll get the break after you finish all 3. And then we'll do it for 2 more rounds after that. So start your bent over rows whenever you're ready. 12 to 15 reps is a lot, so maybe go lighter for today. 1, 2, nice flat back. 3, 4, 5, don't forget to breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nice big squeeze at the top. 11, 12, 13, 14, and last one. Going right into those rear delt flies. We want that nice flat back. Elbows come out to the sides for 1, 2, 3, job 4, 5, 6, 7, big squeeze, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and last one. You want to make sure that weight is heavy enough that you're struggling for those last few reps. Going into our bicep curls for 1, 2, 3, nice. 4, we don't want to be swinging those weights up. 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, nice. 9, 10, good. We're just bending and extending that elbow. And last one. Nice. Grab a drink. We got 2 more rounds just like that. Now that round 1 is over, you know what to do. Maybe you need to up your weights if it was too easy, or potentially decrease those weights if it was too hard. 15 reps again is a lot, so just be aware of that. Those rear delt flies are hard. I have to drop. All right. Let's begin with those bilateral bent over rows again. Remember, if you do have a barbell available, you can use that and do your underhand row for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice big squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, and 15. Good job. Into those rear delt flies for 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. And last one. Good job. Bicep curls for 12 to 15. Remember, if you need to stop at 10, there's nothing wrong with that. But that might mean that you need to go down and wait. 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9. And last one. Good job. All right, we've got one more round just like that, and then we'll move on to chest. Final time to up the weights if you're feeling it, or maybe grab some different ones. We're gonna start in about 5 seconds with those bilateral bent over rows. In 3, 2, nice flat back, press that bum into the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice big squeeze. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost there. And last one. Good job. Rear delt flies for 15, 12 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. And last one. Good job. Bicep curls. Last up. 15 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost there. 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Grab your drink. We've got 2 exercises next. We've got a flat bench press and hand release push-ups. Again, if you don't have a bench, that is a-okay. You're going to do it from the floor. So with the bench press or chest press, we're lying flat on the floor. Elbows are not cranked out to the sides. You want to make sure that they have a 45-degree angle with your armpit. We're grabbing those weights and we're pressing them in line with the nipple all the way to the sky. So elbows come down, they touch the floor, 45-degree angle with the armpit, driving straight up to meet each other overhead. We're going for 12 to 15 reps, so keep that in mind when you choose your weight. And then we're going into hand release push-ups. So for the hand release push-ups, we're starting in high plank position. We're lowering down nice and slow for 3, 2, 1. Releasing fully, and then either pressing up from the knees or from the feet. All right, we want to make sure that the body comes up as one unit. So going down nice and slow,
releasing. We never want our hips to come up last or our hips to come up first. You want to make sure that the body's coming up as one unit working together. So core needs to be engaged, glutes should be squeezed, belly button drawn into the spine. Again, you can always prop up from the knees instead of the feet. And if that doesn't work well for you, you're gonna go up on incline and do the same thing. So lower down nice and slow, and then drive up like I demoed in the videos yesterday. So we're doing those two exercises back to back. We've got 12 to 15 reps of each, and we're going for 3 rounds of those two. So we'll go in 5 seconds. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. For 1, we're exhaling as we press those weights up. 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, nice. 7, 13, and 15. Good job. We're going right into those hand release push-ups. So starting from the feet, we're coming down nice and slow for 3, 2, release, driving up. That's 1 rep. 3, 2, release. That's 2. 3, 2, release. 3, and 4, 5. Exhaling as you press up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Absolutely nothing wrong if you need to drop the reps for this one. Whew, that was a toughie. All right, grab your drink, take a little break, and we'll get into round 2. 15 reps of push-ups is a lot. So don't be hard on yourself. If you're not there yet, if you needed to drop to the knees or go on incline, absolutely nothing wrong with that. We're also supersetting it with chest press, which works the exact same muscles. So you're already fatigued at that point before you even began your push-ups. So grab your weights. We are going to go into round 2 in about 10 seconds. All right, whenever you're ready. Same thing, round 2. Dumbbells should be in line with the nipples. Should be struggling towards those last couple reps, right into those push-ups. Either from the knees or the feet. We're lowering down for 3, 2, release, drive up. Elbows are in the back pockets again. Still have 5 left. Holy moly. Grab your drink. It's a toughie. We got one more round. Just like that. My chest is already dead. Get another 30 seconds approximately. Again, if you can't get all reps on those push-ups, you're not a failure. Obviously, I struggle too. If you need to give up after trying 2, that's a-okay. And again, coming up onto incline is a great option. You're going to alleviate some of that pressure from the wrists, and you have less of your body weight to bring down. You don't have to release at the bottom if you don't want, and we're pressing right back up. All right, round 3. Let's do it. Starting off with those chest press. Dumbbells in line with the nipples for 1. All right, last round of push-ups. Unfortunately, not for the day. We've got some more in store, but start from those feet if you can. Nice and slow. Release. If your form's getting sloppy, remember you don't have to go to that 15th rep. It's wherever you get that fatigue feeling. Good job. Whew. All right. Lots of push-ups on this fine Wednesday morning. We're going to move on to shoulders. If you have a bench, again, that's great. Otherwise, you're going to do it from the floor. We've got a seated military press, which is what requires the bench. We've got an upright row and an overhead tricep extension. So for the seated military press, we're going to grab those 2 dumbbells. Bum is flat on the bench or it's sitting on the ground, whatever works. We want that 90-degree angle, driving the weights up and overhead, coming down. Dumbbells meet each other at the top and then coming back down to that 90-degree angle. Core is engaged for this one, so it's just our shoulders using those muscles to get the weights up. Second exercise, you can grab either dumbbells or barbell. We're going for upright rows. So for this one, elbows come to the sky. We bring those dumbbells all along our chest up to around our nipples, coming down, lowering. We want to make sure that the dumbbells stay nice and close to the body, so we don't want them out here. Nice and close to the body, drag them up, and then lower for 12 to 15 reps. Last up, we've got an overhead tricep extension. So you can do this one on the bench if you prefer, or you can do it standing. We want those elbows nice and close to the ears. Drive that weight up and overhead, and then come back down. So we're extending at the top and then slowly lowering. Elbows stay tucked the entire time. Working those triceps. We got 12 to 15 reps of each exercise, 3 rounds. Let's go. All right, for 1, 2, exhaling as you press the weights up for 3, 4, 5, 6, nice job, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Upright rows are next. We're going for 1, 2, elbows to the sky, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. 9, 10. Almost there. Last one. Overhead tricep extensions. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows stay tucked. 6, 7, 8, 9. Using the triceps to get that weight up. 12, 13, 14. Nice. Whew. Dying. All right, round 2. Make sure you give yourself lots of rest. If you're not ready yet, you can give yourself another couple minutes. Here's the time to play around with the weights, depending on how last round felt. All right, round 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, good job. Upright rows. One, 2, dumbbell stay close to the body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. 15 reps sucks. We're going down next week, don't worry. Overhead tricep extensions for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Whew, we got one more round. Then we've got our finisher, and then we're done. Our finisher is just 2 rounds today. And with our finisher, it's going to be a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of back, a little bit of chest and triceps. Final round of our tricep. That's exciting. All right, shoulders are going to be sore tomorrow. We got 12 to 15 of our military, starting in about 10. All right, let's get into it. Good job. Upright rows. Five, 6, and last one. Overhead tricep extensions last time. Bring that weight up and overhead for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure those elbows are tucked by the ears. Last one. Good job. Woo. All right, shake that out. We've got our finisher. Like I mentioned, it's only 2 rounds. It's super exciting. So we have push press to start off with. Then we're going to move into seesaw rows, and then either incline push-ups or T push-ups. I will show you both. If you have a chair for your incline push-ups, that would be great. Again, if not, that's fine too. So to start off, we're going to go into push press. So dumbbells start on the shoulders rather than our typical shoulder press where we have a regular grip. We're coming in, palms face each other for a neutral grip. So we're driving those weights up and overhead. The difference between your typical shoulder press and a regular and push press is that with push press, you can actually use a little bit of that momentum from the legs to drive the weight up. So it's not a squat in press, but you want a light bend in those knees in order to drive the weights up and overhead. You always want to make sure that the core is engaged, so that bum shouldn't stick out in the air when you're driving those weights up. Belly button should draw into the spine, tucked in, core is engaged as we press those weights up and overhead. So it's just a little bit of movement from those legs rather than staying completely still to drive the weights up, which means that you can usually go a little bit heavier than you typically would for your normal standing shoulder press. Second exercise is a seesaw row. So for this one, like we started out with our bilateral bent over rows, we want that hinge at the hips. Instead of bringing both of those weights up at the same time though, we're alternating like a seesaw. So as left comes down, right comes up, and then we switch. Right comes down, left comes up. We're going for 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Last up, we have our incline push-ups or T push-ups. So remember, the higher the incline, the easier it's going to be. So start off on your kitchen countertop, drop to a kitchen stool, drop to a kitchen chair, and then go to the floor if you feel comfortable. But we're starting off on incline. Elbows come in the back pocket as we drop the chest to the bench, and then we're driving straight up. So we don't want those elbows flared out to the sides, coming down, just like we did with our hand release push-ups, and driving up. Second option, if your chest isn't dead, is to do T push-ups. So for this one, we're coming down to the floor for our push-up, driving straight up, and then we're actually rotating up to make that T, coming down into our push-up, driving up, and rotating to the opposite side. So it's like a push-up with a plank rotation. And again, going for 30 seconds of work. We've got 15 seconds to rest and transition into the next exercise. And we've got 2 rounds. So we're starting off with that push press. And we'll go as soon as I get my timer set up. So 30, 15. Starting off with push press. In 3, in 2. Let's go. Drive those weights up and overhead, using those legs for a bit of that momentum. Exhaling as you drive up. We're going for time, so you don't have to worry about reps here. You're just trying to get as many as you can in. Nice. Couple more. Job. Seesaw rows are next. We're going in 3, 2. Let's go. Alternating each time. Nice big squeeze at the top of the movement. Again, trying to get as many reps as you can in here. You don't have to worry about reps. You're just going for as many as you can in the 30 seconds. With good form, of course. As left comes down, right goes up. Nice flat back. Last up, we've got push-ups, whatever variation works for you. T push-ups, incline push-ups, whatever you're feeling. Drop to the knees, go up on incline. Let's go. Keep it up. Almost there. Nice. What was the oh shit for? I know. All right, round 2, last round. Let's go back to the push press. 30 seconds. Keep it up. Nice. All right, seesaw rows. Going in 3. Let's do it. Last time. Make sure your form is on point. Nice big squeeze as the elbow comes up. Almost there. Good job. Last set of push-ups. You got it. All right, let's go. Almost there. Nice. Good job. Just 2 rounds. Obviously, if you want to challenge yourself, you can do more. We are going to stretch it out. First up, we'll just clasp those hands behind the back. Stretch out that chest. Bring the heart rate back down after all those push-ups. How are we feeling? Do a few neck circles here. We are done. Another day. Switch directions. Good job. We'll do the same thing but opposite. So clasp those hands, bring them inside out, and you're gonna face each other this time. Face you, I guess I should say. You can bring them up overhead as well. Should feel this through the shoulders. You can lean to one side, clasping the opposite wrist. We'll hold here for 5, 3, and shake that out. We'll do the same thing other side, clasping opposite wrist. For 3, 2, and we'll shake that out. We'll bring right arm up and over. We did this one yesterday, but we really want to stretch out the triceps today. Pressing down on that elbow, reaching the arm and the fingertips down the spine. Good job. Holding for another 5, 3, and stretch that out. Same thing other side. Pressing down on the elbow, reaching the fingertips down the back. Good job. We'll come into a child's pose. Again, we want to reach those fingertips nice and far forward. Really stretching out. And we'll inchworm those hands over to the right. You should feel this nice big stretch in the left side body if you're reaching to the right. And we'll just hold here for 5, 3, and we'll inchworm those hands back to center. Try and get a little bit further with the fingertips this time. So reach them even further forward. And we'll go to the left. Once you feel like you have that good stretch in the right side body, we'll stay here for 10, 5, 3, and we'll come up to seated position. We'll bring right arm across the body, grabbing with the left hand. Stretching out those shoulders. And we'll shake that out. Same thing, other side. Hold them for 3, 2, and we'll shake that out. All right, we are all done another day. Took about 45 minutes. Hope you have a fabulous Wednesday, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.